Hello viewers, welcome to CodeForAny. SwiftUI online grocery admins apps inside need to see this here the category add, update, deletes need to UI with the view models need to configurations are the need to set here. First of all need to making here the new SwiftUI inside create here the new files and to create here the add edit UI need to develop here. First of all need to select here the SwiftUI view and to give this here the name category add view. Like this you need to create here. Then after you need to write down here the some variables you need to declare. First of all now need to copy here the add area. Codes need to copy here and need to paste inside the add category. Like this paste. Now need to change here. A view model to need to set here the C view models. Replace alls and also need to change here category view models. Like this need to set here and also need to change this here the name area to set here the category. Also change here the head category. Like this titles you need to set here and also need to change here the area name to category name and also need to change here category names. Same is now need to copy here, paste here and to write down here the category colors and now need to write down here enter category color. Set here the txt color. Like this need to set here and update actions and delete action add actions need to write down here. Like this you need to setting here the configurations are the needs and now need this here the image pickers need to develop here. First of all now need to set here the state where show image picker set by default false and another two variables for the opening here the photo library and camera. To write down here the show photo library and camera. Like this you need to write down here. Before you need to making here the image you need to first of all write down here the configurations of the image you need to set here. First of all now need to go here and to set here set stack and to now need to check here the rounded corners and we need to set this here the radius. Need to set here the rounded rect radius. So need to set here the 10. Now need to set here the fill colors color dot white. Then after need to set this here the frame. We need to set here the width screen width minus 14 and also need to set here the height screen width minus 40 and now need to set here the alignment dot center. Like this need to write down here. Now need to set here the shadow to set here the 2. Now need to check here the if conditions. If let image is equal to write down here the CVM image you need to write down like this conditions. If found then to set here the image dots need to pass here the UI image and to set here the image parameters. Now resizables and to set this here the scale to fill fit and then after need to set here the frame. Now need to copy like here and to set this here the corner radius you need to configure this here. Need to set here the 10 like this configures. Now else parts if edit then to write down here cvm dot is edit Then to write down here the web image, first of all need to declare this here the imports HD web image. SwiftUI need to imports HD web image SwiftUI like this imports, and we need to web image we need to write down here and to pass this here the URL from string. Need to set here the CVM C object and to pass this here the image if get blank, then like this need to parsing and to set here the resizables. Also need to copy this all value and to put here same edge. Then after need to set here the indicators activity, and we need to write down here and we need to set here another trans translations dot fade and to pass this here the duration here at 5. Like these configurations are the needs and to set here like this value. Else parts if not, then to set here the image and to pass this here the system name. Set here the photo dot fill. Set here the font size. You need to set here the system size. You need to give this here the hundreds and to set here the height and width 200 dot scale to fit, and like this set here the frame. Set here 200. Oh, sorry, yes. Like these configurations are the needs here. Then after we need to set here the padding vertical 13 with this here 20 is good. Now need to set here the on tab gestures and to show this here the image pickers need to set here the true. Like these configurations are the needs here and to configure here. Now need to develop here the image view pickers. Already some XCF inside need to explain how to create here the SwiftUI the image pickers. Need to integrate here. Now we need to open this here the GitHub's CodeForAny, and now need to go inside the repositories and to select this here the taxi app SwiftUI need to select. Now need to select here the taxi driver folders, and now need to go inside the common UI, and now need to select here the image pickers view. Now need to copy the structures, need to needs here, and now need to paste here and to create here the new files. Give this here the name image picker, create like here, and we need to paste here. Also imports here the UI kit like this. We need to need set the configures. Now we need to write down here the showing here the image pickers. We need to write down here the codes. We need to first of all need to set here the sheets. We need to opens, and we need to write down here the sheet on present contents and to write down here the dollar show image pickers like this. We need to write down here for contents. Image now need to copy paste here and to show here the photo library and show camera like this. We need to set here. Now we need to open this here the inside the photo. We need to write down here the image pickers. Set here the source type. Set here the photo library, and we need to write down here the select events as image in, and to write down here the CVM dot image equal to need to set here the image like here image. Now need to copy and to create for the camera C dot camera like this, write down here, and now need to showing here the action sheet like here's. Now need to write down here the action sheet, set here the titles, text, select, and need to set here the button actions, need to setting here. First buttons need to set here the defaults and to give this here the labels as a text, photo library, and also need to set here the click events, show photo library to set here the true, and default set here the text, and to write down here the camera, show camera, set here the true, and need to set here the destructive labels, need to set here the cancel, like this, need to write down here. Now these configurations are the done, and now need to go inside the category view and to configure here. First of all, the app bars need to define here the empty view, and to set here the frame width, you need to give this here the 14, and height also need to set here the 14s, and also need to set here the padding horizontal 20 like this sets here. Then after, you need to write down here the button actions, you need to write, need to set here the C get VM, and to write down here the actions open head, and to developing here the button head, you need to set here the green, and to set here the frame 14 like this, you need to write down here. Then after, you need to modify this here the UI, need to need here. Now need to where on edit is equal to columns, need to set here the callback event optional, same as need to create here the on delete like this, write down here, and now need to develop here the z stack. Inside we need to put this here this value, and now need to develop here the UI, set here the hashtag, and we need to create here the button actions like here's on edit, and now need to set here the image icon, system dots, need to write down here the pencil dot lines, and now need to set here the foreground color, set here primary text, same as now need to copy and to paste this here. Now need to write down here the on delete, and to give this here the trust icons, need to set here trust dot fill, and now need to draw here the UI, need to set here the padding dot horizontal 10, and padding vertical need to set here the core, and to set this here the backgrounds, c color, c object dot set here the color, and we need to write down here the corner radius, set here the 10, and now need to pass here the corner radius as a top left and top right, like this need to pass here. Now we need to go inside the category view and to give this here the events on edit and on delete, like this, right? Get dot action on edit, we need to pass this here the c object, and also need to copy here, paste this here. Now need to write down here the actions on delete, we need to call here, and need to configure this here the another things, we need to backgrounds, we need to set here. Now need to copy here the area, and now need to copy this value, paste this here. Now need to change this here the get vm, paste this here and set here. Now need to set here get add view, like this. Need to configurations are the needs here. Now need to test these apps and to check work or not, need to needs here to test. First of all, now need to select here the category, and to get this here the list, now click on add, give this here the category names, need to set here the test one, and these colors need to set. If you change, then to give this here the 6-digit colors need to set. Now to select here the image and pick this here the photos, select this image and to click on ads, and category add successful, you need to get here. Now need to here showing here the issue inside the UI, need to fix first of all. Now need to go inside the explorers and to set here the alignment, bottoms need to set like this here. Now again need to restart these apps and to run here. Now need to go inside the category and to select here the edit, and to change this here the name test 1 to test 2, and to update this here, and to set this here this data, and click on deletes, and delete successfully, you need to get. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any questions, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care. Also need to remove here the paddings. Need to set here the bottom 15s, and also need to set here the alignment. Dot set.